Hey everyone, welcome to this episode of Photowalks. In today's episode, I'm going to take you on a walk that I recently took to the Malibu Pier. And we're going to be shooting with the iPhone 8 Plus. And specifically, we're going to be shooting with a photo application called Gudak Cam. And what it does is it emulates Kodak disposable film cameras. And the interface looks really cool. And I've been wanting to try this for quite some time. And so I took it out and I figured it'd be a perfect time to test it out. I had a lot of fun using this, but I did run into some issues that I will share with you later on in this episode. With that being said, let's go ahead and get into today's episode. Let's go for this walk, and yeah, let's do this. So what we're going to do is we're going to go for a walk here. So sometimes when I'm out shooting on walks like this, I find that there's people in the frame. So I'll give you an example. Right, I want to shoot, let's say this trash can here. Let's say that's a person. I take a picture of it here, right? And what I want to do is if I raise the phone just a little bit, and I raise the composition a little bit, then you can still get the what you're looking for without that person in the frame. So that's a technique I like to use quite a bit. Walk over here. Let's get some of the water. Some here of the water. Ooh, that could be pretty. Something like this with the turd and the pier. I think what we're going to do is I'm going to go under the pier. That feels right. Go here in the middle. Let's see what we can get here. No film left. If you've never shot film, then you're probably like, what? I don't get it. So basically, when you get one of these disposable cameras, it allows you to take 24 pictures or 24 frames, 24 exposures. And this does the same thing. It allows you 24. And then once it runs out, it won't let you use this app for another hour. And then it won't show you the pictures for another 3 days. That being said, there are some workarounds. Great. So I gotta go back into time and date, or date and time. Again, I gotta go into general. I gotta go to date and time. Set for a few days from now. And then go back to the app. Reset. And now go back to date and time again. Oftentimes when you go on Photowalks, if you shoot the same place at a different time of the day, you might find that the picture you shoot the second time around can be, and it isn't always, but can be more charming than the first time you took it. The reason for that is maybe the sun or the light changes and now the place looks more epic. Or maybe, like in this case, someone walks into the frame and gives a different significance to that picture. So when I was taking pictures of the pier, this girl walked into the frame and she stood there and she was like looking out into the ocean, and it reminded me of all of the times that I have gone to the beach, and that I have walked and that I have contemplated some issue that I'm going through and some solution, and I'm standing there just thinking about clarity and asking God or the universe for clarity, and doing my silent prayers or silent meditations as I stand there on the water looking out. And so to me, her standing there resonated with me. And even though the picture without her was exactly the same as the picture I took earlier, her standing there made all the difference. And it became one of the pictures that's the most meaningful to me from this photo walk. And so I guess the moral of the story is I would recommend that you don't hesitate visiting the same place at a different time of the day, because you might find that the picture that you get may be completely different and have a completely different significance than what it had the first time.
Well, you know what they say, there are no kingdoms without rulers. Are you ready for change? We could be kings and queens every day. On the low, we are brave, yes, even braver than the bravest. So let's go, start the race. We should be kings and queens every day. You've been trying to find your crown, happy camper through the ups and downs, keeping calm, winning ground. Let's build castles now. We'll make gold on our way up.
Yeah, now we're just gonna go back to the car.
Before world now. Well, you know what they say, there are no kingdoms without rulers. Are you ready for change?
And I think for the remaining photo walks, at the very end, I'm gonna do a segment just for me. What I mean by that is that having the video camera on a stabilizer here and taking pictures with the other camera and narrating a story, it's fun and it's great. But it's not the same thing as going for a photo walk when it's just me, my camera of choice, and nature, or whatever. It could be cityscapes, right? And so what I did is I got back to the car, I put my video camera in the car, and I went for this walk, and a little bit farther down, and I just took some pictures. The sun had set, so it was pretty dark, and that part of the photo walk was just for me. And so these final pictures that you're gonna see is just the last part of the photo walk that I took by myself, and I hope that you enjoy these.
What's on your mind? I see that you are struggling. Why wasting time to try to fix this on your own? You said you'd be alright, and round the corner is another day. Although I know that's a lie, I'm waiting for you to give it up. 'Cause there is some hidden love, hidden love, hidden love just for us. 'Cause you got that free love, you want to heal the world. So now I am saving mine for us. Never met someone like you. You got this humble heart and sweet like cherry.
Thank you for watching this episode of Photowalks. I hope that I've been able to inspire you to go out and enjoy your surroundings. And yeah, I'm really curious to know if this is an app that you find appealing, or do you find it gimmicky. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you think. And yeah, I hope to see you on the next episode. So thanks again, and see you on the next one.